Would everyone please close their eyes for a brief moment? Now that your eyes are closed, imagine having a nice day outdoors and then tragedy suddenly strikes. When a stray arrow penetrates your lower extremities and when immediate surgery, you need 15 pints of donated blood, just hoping that it'll be there ready for you. I know that this is gruesome, but this tragedy was a reality for a cousin in my family. Each and every day, patients' lives depend on blood donors. In fact, every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood due to a major or minor incident, according to RedCrossBlood.org. And with your help, we can meet the needs of these patients. After what had happened with my cousin, I have been getting more and more involved with the concept of donating blood. By explaining the major blood shortage we are going through and the obstacles we will have to overcome, I hope that you are motivated to help out and make a difference. To start things out, our nation right now is going through a major blood shortage. It started out in September and it's carrying into today. Blood shortages are often common in the summer due to less school and business blood drives, but having one currently is rare. Red Cross President Dr. Bernadine Healy even said, "This is one of the worst the Red Cross has ever seen," in a telephone interview found from an article by Zavarenko in 2017. Our increase for demand is outpacing the donations, with the donations increasing by 3% annually and the demand by 6%, found in the same article. Meaning we are falling behind 3% each year in the demand for blood. This is being caused by the major increase in demand due to transplants, surgeries, and therapies. With this critical shortage, elective surgeries across the nation have been canceled. I could not imagine if my cousin's surgery had been canceled due to a shortage of blood. This would have put his life on the line. This should help put into perspective how important it is for blood to be available to hospitals. We should care about this because any of us could someday be one of those patients hoping for blood. Nextly, there is a bar set with an obstacle for how many donations are needed daily and annually. Approximately 36,000 units of blood are needed each day from RedCrossBlood.org, and this amount is increasing every day. 1 unit of blood is equal to a pint, and a pint is about this big, so this is how much blood you'll be donating in the process. The shelf life of a unit of blood is kept at 42 days, giving room for flexibility for hospitals for when they want to use it. Also, by the way, 38% of the United States population is eligible to donate, and only 10% of them actually donate. This small percentage makes it hard to us to reach our goal of 36,000 a day. Many people do not know what it means to be a blood donor. I have a short video to help show you what it means.
Lori Lawrence knows how critical it is to give blood. That's why she makes sure to donate every 2 months.
One of my daughters had surgery, a number of surgical procedures when she was little, and she needed blood at that time. I know that it's just a necessary thing.
The Red Cross is hoping more people get the message and give that life-saving gift right away. The nation is facing a severe blood shortage.
After learning how important it is through an experience, some people change to be permanent blood donors, also known as loyal donors. But the main reason some people do not give blood is because they are simply afraid of needles, or they had just never thought about it. I told you about what the problem is, now I will discuss with you the solution. Which the solution is Red Cross Blood, American Red Cross, an independent charitable nonprofit organization that prevents and relieves suffering in many ways, including life-saving blood. Its blood program was started in 1940 under Dr. Charles Drew and continues today, according to RedCrossBlood.org. The organization also offers disaster relief, training, and also certification, and international services, and help for military families. The blood collected by the Red Cross is mostly by the mobile blood drives that are commonly set up at community locations. They work with 58,000 blood drive sponsors each year to hold over 145,000 drives, making it easy for people to donate. With the blood that they have acquired from generous donors, the Red Cross provides it to patients at about 2,600 hospitals across the country. You can get involved with them and make a difference in others' lives. You can make an online donation to them since they receive no federal funding and they receive most of their financial support from voluntary public contributions. Another way to contribute is by volunteering, which makes up about 90% of their workforce, and they respond to nearly 64,000 disasters yearly. While donations and volunteering are great ways to help out, I still strongly recommend that you think about giving blood your next opportunity. The process is indeed safe, and the actual blood donation part generally takes just about 12 minutes. Yes, there's a fairly large needle involved, but you can literally save up to 3 lives just by enduring it. For the majority of people going in to donate who are nervous and scared, they come out feeling good because they know that they made the right decision and made a difference. Normally, it also takes an hour for the whole process. The blood drive workers are normally nice, and if it helps motivate you to go, they even provide you with lots of good snacks. Although the main purpose of the snacks is actually to restore healthy zinc levels, but it can also be seen as a reward. At some blood drives, restaurants can even donate food. The Red Cross does an amazing job of working toward its goal, and we can help them get closer if we participate. I've told all of you about the demand for blood and the goal of 36,000 units per day, and what it takes to be a donor. For further information on the Red Cross, you can visit redcross.org. And on a last note, there's a blood drive tomorrow at Campus Center going on 5 p.m., and I encourage you all to check it out and consider it. If you cannot make it, they're easy to find blood drives around that may be another option. No matter which one you go to, you can still fulfill the purpose of giving blood, and that is to save lives.